All right. Hey, y'all. I'm Lala, aka Phoenix Goddess, and this is Phoenix Aura Tarot. We're going to be doing messages regarding what you need to know right now. Feel free to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right. I was going to make this a message on what's the tea on you, but with the What's Gossip deck, but we're going to get that anyway. So we'll just tap into it when it's time. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate you. What does the collective need to know right now? A message for the collective. A message for the collective at this time. Pathway. Okay. So you could have been, there's something that's going to be a long road ahead for you. Something that you're overcoming. Okay, a journey you're leading at this time in your life. Or some sort of growth in your life. This could be growth in your career. Just something that's just going to happen in general. You're a long road from or onto some sort of direction that you're going in your life. If this is about a person, there could be long distance between you, or if this is about a romantic situation, this is something that's going to slowly grow. Your connection with this person is going to slowly progress and grow over time. So it looks like you're expecting something to happen along this pathway, along this road. Honestly, with expectation, I feel like whatever is going on for you, this is something that is like for a long time. The universe really is playing, well, I won't say playing, but the universe is really doing the majority of the work while you're supposed to be just watching, observing. Make sure you write down what you're noticing. It's like really more so tap into your intuition. Let yourself kind of stay in the background of how the Most High is steering your life, or where the Most High is steering your life at this time. You're meant to be picking up on stuff, noticing stuff, observing situations, okay? Making note of what you see during these times, okay? Be mindful of someone at a distance from you who has their eye on you. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate you. Be mindful of someone at a distance from you. Keep watching you, observing you, okay? Literally recording you. Like somebody's like recording someone from a distance. Like they could be in their house recording someone outside of their home. I'm not sure what that's about, but that's what I see there. Things are going to be changing for you over the course of over the next like 2 years or so. There's a long wait for something. Honestly, I feel like you already waited a long time for something, because pathway is behind expectation. So it's like you're still in the position in your life where you're still observing, you're still waiting, but you've already waited a long time. Okay, you've already been observing for a long time. You've already been allowing the universe to take control for a long time, okay? And now it's just like you're expecting something to happen soon, or you're expecting a situation to come in to get the result that you've been aiming for, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. For some of you, this is someone who's been expecting or waiting to meet up with you with courtship, okay? Been waiting to speak to you. All right, let's see. What is this about for my collective? That's just annoying. Let's see. What else, please, for my collective? What do they need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? Yeah, I'm seeing there's success here for you. Give me give me more clarification on this pathway card. What is this pathway about? Strength. Okay, so you could be down the pathway of strength, like literally. So I'm seeing that chart, I don't want to use the wrong word, but it's like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm seeing that chart. Oh, he's got these, I don't want to say funny, but it's like these odd words and names for paths down like tarot. I think it starts with a K or a Q, like the Kabbalah, I want to say. Whatever the strength pathway is that's significant, I wish I knew more about it. It's something about the strength pathway. I'm gonna look that up later. Okay. Anyway, but what I'm seeing here, down this pathway, down this road for you, what's been a long road for you at this time is holding back, not doing something or releasing the beast when you really want to, okay? Because you know that's not like the best thing to do at that time to get the best outcome. This is, you're having a lot of grace in situations. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're allowing yourself to clear your mind and think clearly at this time before making any decisions. You're making sure you're spending time in solitude, healing mentally. Okay, with this Four of Swords energy, you're very mentally strong. I will say that you're very mentally strong. You be one of those type of people that like really be wanting to pop off at the mouth at people, but instead you don't. You just keep it in your mind. Okay, you just keep it up here. And matter of fact, you release it. You let it go. Especially when it comes to people who like are rude or mean and like just got, you know what I'm saying. People who try you. I feel like you're expressing a lot of strength in not giving someone the reaction that they are looking for, with the strength and the Four of Swords here. And maybe this is something that's been going on for a couple years, or just something that you've been doing, something you've been practicing. You can have Leo in your chart. Clarify this expectation. So what is the collective? Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. What is the collective like waiting for, observing, watching? What is that about? Knight of Swords. So this is someone who's been wanting to communicate with you. They've been wanting to speak to you directly. This person that's been observing you and watching you, they're coming in to say something. They've been waiting, I guess, for the perfect opportunity. Yeah, somebody wants to say something to you. Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Someone wants to make something clear some things up. Okay? They want to say something, and they're intending to they're intending to show you that they have love for you. Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. This could be an air sign. This person is coming in to speak to you. They may kind of like, this could be an Aquarius. This is the type of person that is very like, they're very abrupt with their words. They're kind of they're sharp with their words. Like, this is the type of person where it's like you may not be able to tell that they're telling you that they love you, but they're saying it in the craziest way. It's like they're saying it in the weirdest way, but this is someone who, like, this is just their way of telling you that they have feelings for you or that they love you or something like that, but they come off pretty harsh. Okay? Okay. This is someone that's been observing you. Maybe they're trying to figure out the best way to approach you. And maybe they just feel like, you know what, just F it. I'm going to just say what I need to say and say it. Like, F it. I'm saying someone is coming in and speak to you like literally wielding their sword. Because like I'm literally seeing this Knight of Swords do that. And his purpose, the whole purpose of him doing that is to express some sort of love for you with the Two of Cups. I feel like there's mutual feelings. With the Two of Cups, there's some sort of mutual feelings here between you. It's not like you aren't, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't hate this person. You don't dislike this person. Hi, Diana. At least from what I'm getting, I'm seeing you may actually want a relationship with this person. Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. I don't know. What is the correlation between these energies? Who is this for? Show me the correlation. For some of you, this is someone from your past. Show me the correlation between these energies, the pathway and expectation. Eight of Swords. So someone's been stuck. They feel like they haven't been able to say what they've been wanting to say to you with this Eight of Swords energy. A lot of swords here. With this Eight of Swords, these two energies, these two separate energies, one gives me the higher self, the other gives the Earth 3D self. to me, like especially today. Okay, it's giving someone is doing something to expand their own mind, freeing themselves, getting themselves unstuck. Okay, because I feel like there's been something that's going on with someone that's been keeping them from being able to communicate or see what they've been wanting to see, do what they've been wanting to do. Okay, somebody's been tied up in a situation, they've been stuck. Okay, and that's why, like, when they get the opportunity to actually say what they want to say, they're going to get straight to the point. Like, somebody's getting straight to the point of what they're trying to say and what they mean. There's not going to be no confusion on what this person is talking about, what their true, what they're, if they have anything that they're saying behind what they're saying. No, this person's being straightforward. I feel like this person's been thinking about this for a long time. For some of you, this could be a family member who has something that they want to say to you. For others of you, this is someone you've broken up with or you've experienced a breakup with. Okay. What else does the collective need to know at this time, please? I've got to look up that strength pathway. That is something I think because I don't know a whole lot about that, but I know like it's pathways, one major arcana leading to the other major arcana, and it's something about that path from the one to the other that it's something about it. Your only major arcana is strength out here. When I figure it out, I'll probably talk about it when I'm on here next. Constancy. Hey, so constancy. So there's something that's solid, not going anywhere. What is this? Whoop. Prison. Oh. And you got the Eight of Swords here. Someone's being restrained. Oh wait, I'm just now saying that someone's expecting the law to come and get them. And someone's being restrained. I feel like somebody is like being read their Miranda rights and stuff. Like I'm seeing that happen because somebody gets caught doing something. And it's like I don't know if the police is called on this person. Like something is happening here. I'm not sure what that's about, but somebody is not leaving jail. Somebody is staying in prison. Constancy in prison. Somebody's not going anywhere. Like wherever they're stuck at, they're not going anywhere for a long time. Okay, until until it makes sense for them to be freed from this imprisonment. With constancy in prison, somebody's gonna be stuck for a long time. And thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate you. Somebody's gonna be restricted and limited for a while. Unfortunately, this is like a punishment. What's that about? What happened? What happened here? Somebody's gonna be stuck down that strength pathway for a while. Basically experiencing a lot of situations where they're going to have to be restrained from doing what they really want to do, saying what they really want to say, or restricted from doing what they want to do, saying what they really want to say. Somebody's going to be stuck down this pathway for a while, and that's this person's prison. That's this person's sentencing. So it's like somebody's going to be put through like a lot of trials and tribulations. I got to figure out what that freaking pathway is about. But it's something about that. I'm not going to be able to see the pages of my book if I go get it. I'm going to just read it when I get off of here because I'm really interested. I'm going to have to read it when I get off of here. King of Wands, somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that this is happening to. And it's because this person is careless with their actions. They move too freely. So since they move in too freely, the universe is making them stop. Like you can't move anymore. Your freedom is restricted. That's that Eight of Swords in prison here. Someone's being restricted from being able to take actions and move the way that they want to move. They're being solid and they're being made to stay put. Someone's being forced to stay put where they don't want to be. And it's like getting this person fired up genuinely to where they want to do something and they feel like they can't. Seven of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, somebody's going to be, hi there and welcome. Somebody's going to be, and not only that, lonely with the Hermit. Not to say as if the Hermit's lonely, but if you ask the King of Wands if the Hermit's lonely, the King of Wands is going to say absolutely. Because the King of Wands gets all the attention, gets all the hugs. Okay? Like, so that's what someone's going to be feeling like. Somebody's going to be feeling stuck waiting for something to progress when nothing is going to progress with the Seven of Pentacles. This person's going to be experiencing a lot of failures down this road. So that's what this is. This person is used to being able to take action and do what they want to do and get the results that they're expecting when they did it. But that's not happening for this person. Tell me about this prison energy. Thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate you. Tell me about this prison energy. Someone's been here before. Someone's stuck in the past. They can't get over a past situation. Someone can't get over their ex, a Capricorn or Earth sign ex, Capricorn, Taurus. We just saw Hermit, so Virgo too. It's giving this King of Wands could have dealt with this Queen of Pentacles type of energy. Like this, they don't have to be exactly these signs, but they could represent these energies. This King of Wands is somebody who likes to be free. They don't like to be tied down. This is not somebody who is committed. Okay. And then you got this Queen of Pentacles who's very much so a committed type of person. This is a wife. This is somebody that likes to take care of their day-to-day needs and whatever they need to take care of. Okay. This is somebody who likes to be stable. Maybe not necessarily stay put, but they like to be stable. Okay. And I feel like there's something here about somebody feeling trapped in this connection, but low-key wanting to go back to it. It's like, it's to this person, it's like the lesser of the two evils. It's something about them being trapped and stuck in one way versus the other trapped and stuck with you. And this and I feel like we going all over the place, but when this if this is a relationship, this person is thinking about y'all. Like this person's like, if I'm stuck with collective, at least they got good woohoo. At least they got money. At least they're stable. You know, at least they're caring. At least you know this and that. They'd rather be trapped and stuck with you rather than where they're stuck and trapped in, and that's their problem right there. That mindset, whatever this is, that's why they're going through this right now. They have to overcome this devil that they are battling with at this time in their life. Okay. But this person, they're stuck thinking about you, thinking about memories with you. You could be an earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn. Because I see, yeah. Show me the correlation. Ten of Swords. Yeah, something's ended between you and someone. There's a major betrayal. I feel like if this was a relationship between you and this person could have betrayed you, and you had to like really climb out of a dark space, and you did with the sun. You've healed, and this is someone of your past. You let this person be a part of your past. This person really is in some sort of prison. This person should be in prison for the harm that they've caused. If I'm gonna be honest with you, with this Ten of Swords, okay, or that's how you feel about them. This person, their time is up. If they want to reconcile or come back to you, I feel like their time is up. You've gotten to a point where you've overcome this space of feeling rock bottom, and you've already made your ascension. You've already ascended from this space that this person left you in, this dark space that this person left you in, okay? Because that's what the King of Wands would do. They don't sit still with nobody, okay? And this is somebody who usually, if you think that they're committed, they're going to show you eventually that that's not who they are, okay? But if you felt like you were stuck for a long time, if you feel like you were stuck at rock bottom for a long time, I'm seeing you're climbing out of that. You've invested a lot of time into something and you're going to be seeing success from it. This person is going to be experiencing the opposite. They've been putting a lot of they're going to spend a lot of time doing something and being in this energy but not actually being able to fully come out of it. Because if you ask me, the Ten of Swords requires Queen of Pentacles energy. The Ten of Swords requires Queen of Pentacles energy. And what I mean by that is like coming up out of this Ten of Swords energy, this rock bottom energy. The Queen of Pentacles is the type of person that will definitely do it, because this is what she knows how to do. She knows how to make something out of nothing and how to come up from the very bottom. Okay, so if this person feels this way, like they're as if they're at rock bottom, and more than likely they can't do it themselves, they feel like they need you to come up. They feel like they need you to be able to see, the optimism of their wherever they're going again. Like this, you're the type of energy that helps this person stay motivated, that helps this person stay fired up, that helps this person stay focused. Okay, that's what this is too. Crazy. I don't see no major arcana anymore. I think, yeah, I'm gonna leave that part. Ooh, yeah, definitely gonna leave that part there. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So let's move forward. I'm tripping because I didn't want this to be long. I'm tripping so bad right now. That's not okay. I'm not supposed to be up here. I was supposed to make this real fast and get out of here. All right. It is what it is. Let's see. Two-Face. You've got a two-faced person in your energy. Somebody who will smile in your face, but they hate you behind the scenes. This is this person who's betrayed you. Okay, says one thing, does another. Betrayal behind kindness. Pretends loyalty and trust carefully. You could have trusted somebody a lot. Okay, do not put your trust in someone who you know is two-faced. Okay, you're gonna get a message from this person. DM slide. You're gonna get a message from this two-faced person. They're gonna try and come off all kind and lovely, okay, when really they don't have good intentions. This person, be mindful of trusting somebody. You're living a luxury life, collective. And thank you so much for the likes. It says comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. You're experiencing your success at this time because you know you deserve it. This is that Sun energy, that Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles knows that she deserves a vacation. She knows that she deserves to be catered to and rewarded for her hard work. And this is what you're doing. You're putting that energy towards yourself. Okay, giving yourself the luxury life. They're living that Queen of Pentacles energy. And you don't even have to be an earth sign. You could just be embodying that. Okay. You're triggering someone because you're living this luxury life. You're triggering this two-faced energy because you're living this luxury life. It says emotional reactions, unresolved wounds, facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? You living luxury comfortably bothers someone. Genuinely. Whoever this two-faced person is, it bothers this person. You're comfortable living bothers this person. The fact that you're able to enjoy yourself bothers this person. The fact that you're able to eat some ice cream just because you want to, it bothers this person. What do they need to know about this two-faced person? What do they need to know about this two-faced person? The Tower. This is somebody who's willing to come in and destroy everything you've worked really hard for. This luxury life that you're living, yeah, they want to come in and bring chaos to that and bring extreme uncomfortability. This is someone I feel like they will be revealed. Okay, this two-faced energy, that's going to be revealed to you. This person isn't going to be able to keep this up for too long. So eventually you're going to see why you shouldn't trust this person. So do not put all your eggs in one basket with this person, because them eggs will break. Okay? You will drop that basket will be okay. There we go. Luxury life, and the devil came out. Yeah, some of y'all are really living it up. Like you're living the material girl life. Okay, the devil and luxury life, material girl. Okay, literally, that's what that is right there. And it's because you can afford it. It's because you can do it. Some of you, you're abstaining from woohoo. You're not doing nothing with nobody because you don't want to. Okay, and okay, triggered. And that could be triggering somebody. The fact that they want to do it with you and you don't want to do it with them. It could be triggering all major arcanas coming out here. This person who feels lonely. Okay, this person that you ghosted. This person you're no longer connected to. I see Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo. And here we go. Okay. Yeah, you're triggering someone. And it's like you're triggering someone to do some sort of introspection and really think about themselves. This person, you're triggering someone because this person has been looking for you or doing some sort of research on you, been on the internet just looking up your name and watching you over the internet, and you're triggering this person. Like this person is like, whatever they're doing, they're finding things out about you. It's like they're digging up clues and whatever they need to know about you. Oh my goodness. Y'all. The Tower, the Devil, and the Hermit all together out here is really, 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 really bad. That's very, very, very bad. Okay. Especially so when it comes to someone's woohoo life. So if, like I said, if y'all have been abstaining from woohoo, that's gonna save you. Especially when it comes to this person. Compassion came out. Do not trust this person. Do not trust this person to woohoo without a glove or nothing like that. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even do it. But don't do it. The Devil and the Hermit and the Tower, someone's burning like hell. Okay, somebody could have the clap for sure, or maybe something worse. All right, but you got compassion. It says empathy, simpatico, and kindness. Somebody's coming in as if they're super kind or whatever. They're really not. They're really not. You may have compassion for someone because you care. You're a very empathic, caring, kind, loving person. Okay, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You like to care. Okay, but I feel like there's someone who just wants you to save them when really you shouldn't be saving them at all. They're acting as if they need your saving because they're trying to get in and infect you. Okay, do not trust this person. Let's do I don't think we've seen this one though. I think this one's new. 14, here we go. It says, this is an opportunity to change your mind about who has compassion within their heart and who is a caring being. For the great nurturing, tenderness, and yearning to ease the misery in the world through being kind to you at this time will come through an unexpected source. And there is great goodness in their act, although you may never have thought of them as one or the kind who cares. So someone who you didn't know cares is going to show you that they care. Okay? Be mindful, please. They literally just said betrayal behind kindness. Trust carefully. Just be mindful. We're going to clarify that. It says this card could also herald a time when you seek to do volunteer work, help others in unexpected situations, and become in some way the embodiment of the holy human expression that is the most beautiful compassion. So there's an opportunity coming up for you to show compassion for someone. You may fear that accepting help will mean you are judged as weak. When you accept the help that will be offered, you will become stronger. And it is that strength that will be seen most clearly. And that's that strength card energy showing up. Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. That's literally what it is right here. Okay, so you may need assistance from someone that you feel like you shouldn't have to, you don't want to ask their assistance. You don't want to ask for their help for some reason. Let's clarify what this is real quick. And I mean real quick, like just one card because I have to go. Let's see. What do you mean here with this compassion energy? Some of you, you're the type of people who still have compassion for those who have done you in the worst, absolute worst way. And that's what I see here. Some of y'all like really have a very big heart, okay? You're a tender type of person. And if there's people around you or there's people out here who feed off of people like that, they know that there are people like that that exist. I feel like it's usually pretty obvious when someone's pretty tender, and to someone they're aware of your tenderness. Okay. And they may try to use that against you. So just be mindful, please. Clarify. This is the person that's coming to talk to you, collective. Look at that, Queen of Cups. Yes, you're super tender. You are tender, okay? Knight of Swords. That's this person that's coming to speak to you. That has something to say to you. Okay? That's the person that we've been talking about this whole time. So thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate you. I hope you got all the clarification that you needed. If you would like a personal reading, go to my YouTube profile, click on where it says Welcome to Phoenix Aura Tarot, and there you'll find everything you need to know about how to get a reading from me. I appreciate you so much for being here. I hope you got all the clarification that you needed, and I'll chat with y'all later.